torturing Kaya.
I thought she got it off the shelf.
Dog. I don't think she understood that it moved.
But she pulled it down off the shelf and started playing with it. All I did was turn it on.
I don't think she knew that it moved though.
It's just a puppy. Okay, it's off.
So John took today off again because yesterday we found out that the pipe issue in our house is worse than we thought. Basically all the pipes ended up needing to be replaced. I was emptying the bathtub last night from the kids' bath, and all of a sudden it started raining from the ceiling in the downstairs bathroom. So that pipe was completely disconnected after John took apart everything and looked. So he took today off to finish that because as of right now we can't use the shower, which my greasy head is very sad about, and all of that, and just stuff needs to be replaced. It kind of sucks because it's just so stressful and the house is a mess. Like, I'm trying not to freak out about the mess right now. And he's having to take another day off, which I hate him having to waste his days off for stuff like this, and it just stinks. Like, you buy a house and you don't think about, like, all of this stuff happening at once or when it's going to happen, and it just kind of, I don't know, it's frustrating. I'm pretty positive our next home that we buy is going to be a newer home because a 54-year-old house is obviously not a good investment. So this is our whole closet and some of our kitchen exploded out here. John's going to have to go to the closet to get to the pipes to fix the one that goes down to the bathroom. He has the kitchen sink done, thankfully, and yeah, so now he's gonna try to fix the rest of it, which kind of is dire because I need to take a shower and the kids need baths obviously on a regular basis. I'm so stressed, guys. First it was just a leak in the kitchen, then it was damage in the wall, then it was okay, you can fix the damage on your own, then it's, oh, the pipes underneath the house are leaking, then it's, oh, now it's raining from the ceiling in the bathroom, from the bathtub, and that whole thing needs to be replaced. And then it's, oh, I have to cut a hole in the bathroom wall. Oh. I don't know. I'm stressed. I mean, I knew that sooner or later we were going to have to do, like, the problem is that we've been doing repairs on this house since the summer we bought it, and it's just, like, frustrating, because you hope for at least a year, you know, or 2 years of not having to do anything drastic to the house, but from day one, we've been just fixing stuff, and, you know, why do you pay home inspectors, or why do you pay, you know, a realtor to look out for your best interest? Why do you pay all those people if you still get a lemon? Like, it just doesn't make sense. For people who don't know what a lemon is, it's basically, they refer to it as cars. When you buy a car that just breaks down, it's a lemon, because it doesn't work. It's a car. It doesn't work as it should. So that's what I'm calling our house. It's a lemon. I mean, I love the layout of our house. I love the location. I love our backyard. But it's just, I don't even know. I mean, if it's not something breaking, it's a new bug infestation. Not like a gross bug infestation, but just our area has an infestation of stink bugs right now, like where we live, and they get in through the vents and the flute in our roof, and it's just, I don't know. I was talking to my friend Sam because they have an issue with stink bugs too where she lives, and it's like everybody thinks I'm crazy when I talk about the stink bugs. They're like, I've never seen a stink bug in our house, and I'm like, we cannot be the only people. And then I talked to Sam and she's like, yeah, we have the same issue, and I'm like, thank God, because I felt like I was going nuts. What, babe?
I just saw an excavator with a claw.
You saw an excavator with a claw? That is so awesome. But yeah, so I'm just like, I just want things to calm down. I'm sick of unforeseen lawyer fees. I'm sick of court fees. I'm sick of medical bills. I'm sick of now the house. I'm sick of our car. I'm sick of it. Like, we're trying to save up money for stuff, and it's like the second we get to a certain point, we're like, oh, we're good. It's like, just kidding. Anyways, but yeah. Oh, it's all the joys of being an adult, right? And having kids. But we are on our way to Target right now, and then we're gonna go to the grocery store and get some just groceries. I'm not gonna get too much because Lisa and Bill are coming tomorrow, which is like the only thing that's making me like stay sane right now is the fact that like I'm gonna see Lisa in less than 24 hours, and Bill, of course. But I'm just like so excited. I thought we had to cancel last night just because John and I were at each other's throats. I was crying and breaking down because our house, like, you know, it was raining from our bathroom. But John reassured me numerous times that he will be able to finish it. He swears he will finish it by tonight, and we will have the house cleaned up. So I thought we'd have to cancel with them, and then we ended up not canceling, and I'm just so excited because I just really need like some positive mojo in my life right now. I'm just tired, guys. I'm exhausted, and I feel bad because like the house is torn apart and stuff, and John and I are not in the greatest moods, and I'm gonna go pick up Ava from school in a little bit, and it's like, great, her first visit home after being gone for a week, and she's gonna have to deal with us being cranky. Like, that's just awesome. Obviously she was home last Friday, but you know what I mean, like during our new schedule. So at least her room is done and clean. Like, I'm really excited for her to see, you know, the new stuff that we added to her room. So that's good.
Hello?
Hello? Say hi. I don't think I need anything else from here. I should probably text John first to make sure. But I want to go look at the clearance rack for the clothes, just because that's when I buy stuff is off season. Because there's good deals. Oh, you know, we should probably get more Tylenol and Motrin for the house. Because that way, just in case, because Kai's been teething like crazy, and if I get some Tylenol and Motrin, then we'll be prepared for when Lisa and Bill come tomorrow, in case she's like cranky at night. Alrighty, so they're driving. You're driving? Ooh. Kaya really likes Num Nums. One for you. One for you. And one for Ava. We can't open them yet, okay?
Okay,
we need to wait.
When we get home, can we?
Yes.
Yes.
Alrighty, we need milk. Oh, I love these frozen Snickers bars. They're my favorite. Can you give YY a kiss, Kaya?
No. She's sick.
She wants to give you a kiss.
She's got to be sick first.
She wants to give you a kiss. Oh, I'll give you a kiss. Mama give you a kiss.
If I get sick.
Yeah, you're the one who's sick. We're not sick. Now we're gonna be sick because you got us sick. So sadly, I have come home to an empty house. John is not here. I'm assuming he went to Lowe's. And my kitchen is still destroyed. Our bathtub sits right there where that hole is. And when I drained everything, the pipe down there is broken completely in half. And so all the water just went down through the ceiling of our basement bathroom. That's our closet remnants. And then downstairs in the basement, I'll show you real quick, we have this mess going on. And then the floor is disgusting. There's water on the floor still. The crawl space right there is where John's getting to all the other pipes. And then I have a hole right there. It's awesome. Absolutely awesome. And we have guests coming tomorrow. John had to put sheets on the couch and slept down there last night because we don't have a working bathtub, so he couldn't take a shower, and he's got insulation and fiberglass in his hair, so he didn't want to sleep in our bed. So he slept down there, but I'm really bummed. I'm bummed that, like, for some reason I was hoping that when I came home, like, the kitchen would magically be clean because John promised me it would be. I'm not mad at him. I know something probably came up and he had to go. But, like, I'm just, like, frustrated because nothing's going as planned. And now I need to find a way to, like, get groceries in there without, like, disturbing anything. So, look who showed up.
What are you talking about?
I was like, I came home to an empty house. I'm like, and let's see if the kitchen is clean. No. And it's not.
No.
He did get home at the perfect timing, though, because I was emptying the groceries, so now he can go out and get the rest. Yeah, there's tons of them out there in the waters. These are really, really good. Like, I don't know if it's because I haven't eaten breakfast or lunch, but they are just, they're amazing. I love them. And you get a decent amount. I don't really remember how much they cost, but I'm going to get another bag when I go back. Those are good. I constantly kick myself for buying a 54-year-old home, you know, just because we were in a desperate, like, because we were living with my parents. I'll just say that. Like, when my lease was up on our townhouse, we didn't want to sign another lease, and we knew we were gonna like get married in the next month, and we wanted to be in a house right after we were married. And so I was living with my parents for like I think a month and a half until we closed on this house. And so there was a sense of urgency because John was moving from Indiana, and it was just like we needed to transition quickly. And then, like I said, the homeowners who lived here before us, you know, when we were in negotiations for price, were like, oh, he just lost his job and blah 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 this, and we're poor, and we felt bad. So, you know, like, John and I are really way too trusting of people. It's probably our biggest downfall, and we always feel bad, and even if it means us getting screwed over, we always, like, that makes me sound really big-headed, but it's the truth. Like, we tend to, like, put ourselves in worse situations if it helps somebody else, and in this case, like, it was not worth it. Like, because these people lied to us. He actually didn't lose his job, and like I said I think in a previous video or earlier than this video, he actually, like, they bought a house literally 3 or 4 times the price of this house. So they were not hurting for money, and we felt like we had been really taken advantage of and duped over. So, and of course, you know, after closing costs and paying our down payment and all that stuff, we didn't have any money to try to take any legal action to, you know, do that. So, what is that?
My haul?
Do you guys want to see John's haul? What did you get?
This is a 2x2 sheet of drywall
For what?
to fix underneath the sink.
Oh, okay.
For the to patch all the drywall under the sink. And this is to get Kelly's hair out of the traps, because that's the main reason our pipes are destroyed.
That is
not your
not
fault specifically, but it's because the traps weren't cleaned out on a regular basis.
He wanted me to have long hair.
This is the pipe from the bathtub. That I'm part of. This is what I'm replacing. That's where you could see where it got
come
all
on.
corroded in
Nobody
there.
wants to see that.
Somebody might. And then I got the new trap for the bathtub. I got sandpaper to fix the walls. And this is a 1.5 inch to 1 1/4 inch adapter.
So John is running the dishwasher, so we will see how his pipage holds up.
Pipage.
Say hi.
Did you show all my handiwork back here?
John wants to show you his handiwork. Hold on, Kaya. Daddy wants to show off his handiwork.
This is all galvanized.
So that was all. What was it? Galvanized pipe. And now you replaced it with PVC, which PVC lasts, what, like?
Most houses nowadays, every house nowadays has PVC in it versus galvanized. Well, I don't know why you put galvanized in, but I guess 50 years ago they didn't have galvanized or PVC, so they put galvanized in.
So this is the old piece that John removed that had that huge hole in it, and now it's got all that.
And so far I've been able to best it instead of it besting me, so.
Don't say that out loud. Now something worse is gonna happen.
No, this pipe knows who's the boss now. Especially that piece right there.
Yeah, John had some issues with one of the pieces.
There was a bit of a celebration when it came out finally.
Your ultra nemesis? Don't you mean your arch enemy?
No, it was the worst nemesis.
Okay.
The ultra nemesis.
Cheese? Cheese? I'm so stupid. I was totally like, I don't know how much these cost. It's right there, $2.79. These cost $2.79. I saw it when I was like uploading the footage from earlier to my computer. I was like, gosh darn it, Kelly, like, you're so dumb. Like, it's right there. Our mailman's here, and he's driving a big truck. Does that mean I have a package coming? There's the movie, because the downstairs is destroyed. And Kaya is not really sleeping. Her eyes are wide open. Either that or she fell asleep with the thing in her mouth. Oh no, she fell asleep with the water in her mouth. Funny. Never again. So Did you see that white pipe? That is what John put in. So he cut off the old one and then added that new one all the way up here. That's what John did. So we're at my mom and dad's house. We're about to, the girls are outside doing an Easter egg hunt with my mom. I don't know if you can see them. They're behind a tree. Here's Ava. My mom is behind that grill with Kaya. They have a huge backyard. But Wyatt and I are hanging out inside. Wyatt's been having some defiant issues and not listening, so his punishment was that he couldn't participate in the egg hunt. And I couldn't leave him at home with John as a punishment because John's trying to work on the pipes, so this is the only thing I could think about, because I think punishments and follow-through are really important with kids, especially this age. So Wyatt's learning an important lesson right now, but it's not fun for me, unfortunately. So you want to go home? You don't want to go home? Then sit down at the table and let's talk about why you're sitting in here instead of being out there. Sit down at the table, please. I'm going to count to 3. If your butt is not on that chair, we're going home. 1, 2. Thank you. Say it in a big boy voice. Do you want to be good for me? Talk to me, please, in your big boy voice.
Yes.
Are you going to start listening?
Yes.
Are you going to eat your dinner?
Yes.
I want you to apologize to me. What do you need to apologize to me for?
Sorry for closing the door.
And
not shutting the door.
And not listening?
Not listening.
And for screaming?
And for screaming.
Do you want your Easter basket? Okay, well, we will go get it. It's in the living room. But you need to understand that if you don't listen to me, then I will take things away from you. Do you understand? That's why you didn't do the Easter egg hunt, was because you didn't listen to me. So, we will go do your Easter basket, but if you complain or you cry anymore tonight, I'm taking it away. Do you understand? No, I want you to apologize again to me for screaming at me.
Sorry.
Look at me when you apologize, please. Can I have a hug? I love you. And is that that's fine. That's very nice of you, Ava.
I put 3 in because he's 3.
Well, you're very, very sweet. Look at that, Wyatt. Ava even put 3 Easter eggs in there for you. What do you say?
Thank you.
What do you say, Grandma?
I'm so glad you could come.
What did you get? You got some cool clothes and some candies and some pretzels. We got a new book.
What's
We got a new book. Maybe we can read that tonight. What did you get? You got something that you're already eating. Ooh, I like.
I ate a chocolate covered carrot. And look.
Oh, that kite? That's cool.
Sure.
That's
Called birds of
cute. Oh, I like those. Those are
Sure.
cute.
And this is a onesie.
Oh, that's good because she's got a jumper that she doesn't have a lot of onesies to wear under.
Oh, and summer candies.
You're stepping on your pretzels, sweetie.
Summer.
Ooh. What did you get, Wawa?
This.
Ooh.
You have another one for later.
What else did you get?
What the heck is that? Is that you?
Nope. What else is in there, Wyatt? I see something interesting. Play-Doh. What is that? Surf sweets made with organic sweeteners? You're asking very nicely. I know. You're saying more, please. Yeah, I know. Hold on. Alright, guys. So, it is 7:57, and I just dropped Ava off at her dad's. I'm so exhausted. Oh man, today just kind of blew. This whole week kind of blew. I hate complaining so much because I should be totally grateful for the fact that I have a beautiful family, even though I have, struggles with sharing parenting with Ava. Like, I have a beautiful family, and I'm very blessed, and I'm very lucky, and I know that. It just doesn't make, when really bad stuff happens, it just doesn't make that any easier sometimes. John, when we got home, we had dinner at my parents after Wyatt's meltdown, and they got their Easter baskets and stuff. And I wanted to leave that part in of Wyatt melting down because I wanted people to really understand that even though we're really happy in our videos and Wyatt and Kai are really well behaved and stuff, there's still a lot of work that gets put into having kids. Our kids are not angels all the time. It's really rough, and even though I don't show the ugly all the time because who wants to see ugliness all the time, I did want to at least like not sugarcoat over our lives. Like we have those types of meltdowns multiple times a day. Wyatt is really good with me when there's no one else around. He listens really well. You've seen him in videos. He's so good. But then if any other adult is present, he just stops listening to me. So I felt like it was super important today to make sure and follow through with our punishment, or my punishment, because he just needs to learn. He's a 3, he's almost 4, and he's just really trying to be, push his boundaries, and I have to push back, else he's gonna just walk all over us. So, anyways, but it's just been a hard week. I'm exhausted. I know John is just exhausted. We got home after dinner. I dropped off the 2 little ones so that way they could start their baths and bedtime routine with John, so I could take Ava back to her dad's. And he had finished all the pipes. He was starting to put back the wall together and stuff. And so when I get home, we'll be able to clean. So I'm really excited that is done. I'm just like, praise the Lord, He had a small little leak in the bathtub still, but he said he was going to try to fix that. Oh no, he said that before we left, that there's a small little leak, and then he fixed it before we got home. So I'm just so happy. I'm so proud of my husband for being able to figure all this out, because he's never done plumbing before, and he just was able to replace every single pipe in our house. I mean, I just really think that's amazing. So yeah, so if you have an old house that has galvanized steel pipes, I would make sure to check on them regularly so you don't get screwed over. Like John said, it's kind of a blessing in disguise that this happened now, because every single one of our pipes was rotted. And when he says that, he just means that they were all so corroded and the threading was worn away from rust and everything, that they were gonna fall apart regardless, like any time now. And so the fact that like this all started with a small leak, in the kitchen, well, not small, it was a huge leak, but the fact that we caught the leak in the kitchen after like 2 months instead of like a year down the road, and the fact that we were able to catch the bathroom, the bathtub leaking in through the ceiling of the bathroom right away, like that's all really good, because the longer you let water damage just sit or like continue to get wet, that's when you start having issues. So, I always say that things happen for a reason, and with God, there's always a reason for everything, even if it's really terrible. And I always try to look at the silver lining. And in this case, even though it happened at the worst time possible, because we have so much other stuff going on right now and so many other bills going on, even though it happened at a really bad time and it's been really stressful, it's good that it happened now while it's cool outside but not too cold, and it's not hot, because John wouldn't want to do this while it's hot in our house. And it's good that we noticed it before it got too bad. So I'm pretty happy right now that this is like almost over. I don't look very nice right now. My hair is super greasy and I really want to take a shower. John's sitting in the family room or living room pantsless, so I can't vlog. Here, I can vlog around him. So our piano needs cleaned off. There's still stuff there that needs to go out to the garage. Our closet's back together. The kitchen's finally clean, except for all the stuff, all of our Easter booty from my mom. I just stripped Wyatt's sheets, so that way I can put the guest sheets on, which I'm going to put right there so I can wash them. Toys R Us is sending us multiple coupon thingies, which is really annoying because one of them is addressed to the old people who lived here. The shysters is what we like to call them, because they shysted us when we bought this house. So it's just like a constant reminder of them whenever we get their mail still, or at least the mail addressed to them. $10 save, $10 on your bonus of $50 or more. So that means they'd have to spend $100 to save $20 at Toys R Us, which I don't really ever shop there, so I'm going to throw those away. We get so much junk mail. Anyways, the point is that the house is finally getting clean. John fixed everything, and I'm feeling so grateful right now. There, I guess, are a few pipes still that aren't replaced with PVC, but I'm not even gonna worry about that right now, because all I care about is the fact that it's not raining in our downstairs bathroom anymore. I'm gonna put a new filter in because our sink now works, so I can run it for the allotted 5 minutes. I want to take a shower. I think I want to do a face mask because they're really relaxing and calming. Why is it wet over here? Oh, it's just because John's a messy dishwasher. That just freaked me out. I'm like, anyways, and down here is pretty much clean except for some of the stuff that needs to go in the bathroom still, but John was nice enough and cleaned the bathroom, and so that's back together. Oh, I'm exhausted. I mean, I didn't do any of the heavy work that John did. He's like beat, but taking care of Wyatt and the kids, like, while all this is going on and the stress of everything has just really gotten to me. But yeah, so I think the house will be back in order, which is really nice, before Lisa and Bill come. Not that they care. They were like, we'll help, but you know me. I don't want people helping me clean my house, especially the disgusting bathrooms and stuff. He's seriously just sitting here with his pants down. What's what? What's on the bench? There's skitter socks for Wyatt so he doesn't slip and fall on the hardwood floor. No, they were in the closet in the corner. We've had them since winter. But they've just been hidden. Oh, I don't know. We can go see. Let's see. My mom always does Easter baskets for the adults. She used to do them for each adult individually, but this year we got marriage ones, or married couple ones, because my mom went to Africa for 2 weeks, so she doesn't spend money like she used to. But, like, we're adults. We don't need Easter baskets, but it's always nice. So she got us a Korean barbecue pork jerky. That looks good. Some pretzel sticks, some nibblers, sourdough nibblers, some, ooh, they make nibbler size of the honey mustard. That's awesome. I love the honey mustard ones, but I can never finish a whole bag. More pretzels, pecan cashew nut crisps. Those look kind of good. Microwave popcorn, which we don't own a microwave anymore. Peeps. Oh, dark chocolate pomegranate little mini packs. I like those. John doesn't. Then she also got acai ones. And then more of the pomegranate. More pretzels. Kind bars. John likes the kind bars, so look at those. I don't like Cadbury eggs. Do you like Cadbury eggs? Something about the cream inside. I mean, you guys know me. I love sugar and I love candy, but Cadbury eggs put me over the top. Another kind bar. Little mini candies. More Peeps, another kind bar, another acai dark chocolate packet. Aww, little cute bunnies. Bunny love bunnies. Bunnies. Godivas. No, Lint gold bunnies. So that's what we got. She got the kids some really cool stuff. Like, they got candy and, like, my mom's good about doing organic or, like, you know, sugar-free candies. They got those, and then she got Kaya some really cute, like, shirts. Here, I'm going to switch you guys. She got Kaya some really cute shirts and, like, a onesie. I think I already showed these earlier if I did, I'll edit this out. And, like, this one was a cute bow. Detroit Tigers outfit I already showed you guys. And then she got these, like, Legos, like, they're Lego packets. And they come with, like, little Easter animals. Ooh, the lighting in the kitchen is really good when I'm using my back-facing camera. Play-Doh. Shampoo and conditioner. Oh, I love this stuff. It smells so good. And you guys saw what Wyatt got in his. He got a different kind of, he got Bubble Bath of the same brand. Oh, little chocolate ladybug. And Kaya's. You guys know us and our ladybugs with Kaya. And then just some, like, other stuff, like the natural gummy worms that she already broke into. But my mom's really good about doing pretty much healthy foods or healthy candies for the kids. Ava got about, like, the same kind of candies and some shirt as well. A shirt, 2 shirts, and a kite. And then Wyatt, you guys saw his. He got a book. Wyatt, I think, got the most out of everyone. Oh, she did get him jammies. Whoops.
And then these are 2 cute shirts that my sister and her girlfriend got for the kids. She got this one for Kaya. It says, "Let's go ride a bike." They're Patagonia shirts. I love Patagonia. And then she got Wyatt one in green. And they got these for them because they've got like SPF 50 in them, and like they're just good bike shirts for when we do our rides with them this summer. So that was cute. But yeah, my mom tends to go a little overboard with Easter baskets for everybody, which is really nice of her. We really appreciate it, and the kids loved them. But yeah, that is that. I feel like this video is already really, really long. It's probably going to be a 30-minute video, which a lot of you appreciate, but a lot of you don't. But I'm going to go to bed, or I'm going to shower, and then go to bed, and then finish vacuuming and cleaning tomorrow since I can't vacuum while the kids are sleeping. But yeah, it's like 11, I think, now. No, you're not allowed to shower, John. You have to sleep outside and smell stinky. I'm just going to leave that junk right there, because that's fun, to just pile junk in places, and then just move the junk around because it doesn't have a home. That's what we do. When people come over, we just move our junk to a different section of the house where people don't go. And then we just keep moving the piles around, especially junk paper and mail. We tend to like collect a pile and then just keep moving it around the house, or from like the table to the counter to the living room, back to the table to the counter to the living room. Yeah, because we don't have time to go through the mail all the time. No one wants to go through it, and then we're like, well, we can't just throw it in the trash because what if it has our social security numbers on it? So then we have a shredder downstairs. We just are lazy. Not lazy, we're just busy. We have 3 kids. But anyways, I'll let you guys go. I'll see you in our next vlog, which will probably have Lisa and Bill in it. Or at least Lisa. Bill doesn't really like to be on camera, but yeah, and we have some, yeah, you'll see us. Say bye, John. Say bye. You guys want... Yeah, how do you... Yeah, oh, Kaya's not here to say bye in the vlog. She's asleep. I know, she says... Wake her up. I could wake her up. No, I'm not going to wake her up. I could insert a different bye from a different video in here. Night? Kaya, you gonna go night-night? What do you do? Are you gonna go night-night tonight? You giving him a kiss? You give him a kiss?